Hello, Russell Mark from Go Shooting, and welcome to our first video in our second series of helpful coaching tips. In a previous video I showed you two different hold positions when shooting trap. Today I want to show you what the difference in gun movement is needed to use both of these techniques. Previously I suggested one-eyed shooters start with their gun in this position. For two-eyed shooters I'm suggesting a much higher starting hold point. Today, with the aid of this sporting clay stand and a ruler, I'm going to show you the difference in work required when you start your gun on the top of the trap house roof, and alternatively how much you need to move your gun when you start your gun above the trap house. Today I'll use station 1 to demonstrate all the targets. So again, on a previous video we identified that this point here is the perfect starting point for a one-eyed shooter. So let's shoot a straightaway target, a quartering target and a hard left target and show you how much gun movement is required. Oh! So the straight target off one starting on top of the trap house requires the gun to be moved 10 to 11 inches to bust that target. The quartering left-hander of station 1, pretty much the same, 11 inches, and the hard left target off 1. Oh. Same amount. So there you have it. You can see clearly the amount of gun movement when your gun is on top of the trap house when you call pull. Let's see what movement's required when you start the gun up well above the trap house roof. Oh! Now the straight target off station 1 with a high hold requires about 7 inches of movement to hit the target. This is what it looks like through our shot cam, so you can see how high we're holding. Remember, 7 inches is about 40% less than what we needed when we held our gun on the trap house. Here is the quartering left-hander off 1. Again, about 7 to 8 inches maximum. 40% less work between the two different techniques. That's it through the shot can. And finally, our hard left swinger. Oh. Same again. Well, there's some food for thought. In my opinion, if you're a two-eyed shooter and starting your gun on the lip of the trap house, you're giving away a massive advantage that you have over someone that's forced to shoot with one eye. If you're being coached to start your gun in this position instead of up here, if you've got both eyes open, I'd seek another coach. From all of us here at Go Shooting, we hope you enjoyed this little video and we look forward to seeing you at one of our ranges really soon.